Oh shit, alright, that works. So anyway, what's cracking, guys? If you guys don't know who I am a YouTuber named Lost Pause. You can call me Noble, by the way, because we're best buddies now that you're coming to see me in this live show. So anyway, hey, I see Lily over there too. How's it going? Alright, that's awesome. Anyway, it's lovely that you guys came out here, and I suppose I should start this off by saying, hey, I got a nice cool webcomic here now. That's, you guys can see over there. It's Fox Girls Are Better. How many of you guys have actually seen that by now? Yeah? Alright, there we go. So yeah, I just released that. It's doing great, fantastic support. Thank you guys for that. Yeah, thank you. Alright, so I suppose I should start by, because I was supposed to tell you my story of how we get started on YouTube and how you get to become an anime YouTuber and stuff like that. Now, how I started was anime titties. Not even honestly, that's how back in the day, there was this thing called visual novels, alright, and they were all over the internet, and I happened to choose one that was top of the Steam charts, but nobody was doing anything on that. And I figured, you know what, I like anime, I like movies, I like doing YouTube, I combine them all together, and then that's where the magic happens. And that's where you see me every day. And then of course, you follow the trends. You do all the cool stuff, you do fidget spinners. I know, you're cringing on the inside, I understand. You do the 100-degree night challenge and stuff like that. Oh no, I know. But that's what you gotta do sometimes, just to stay relevant. Start some drama, all that other good stuff. But, honestly, it's been a rocky journey, I've been terminated, that was a fun journey. But, I'm back. But no, it's fine. Honestly, it's a rough ride, it's an interesting one. But being an anime YouTuber is not something that you can simply start up and expect to succeed, like right off the bat. It took me about a year before I was able to even earn any income off of it. So it's just me as a hobby, posting myself online for your own enjoyment of me just looking at this anime, doing this other stuff, and being an absolute dweeb. And it felt amazing, honestly. I loved every second of it. And apparently it just grew and grew until eventually I was able to quit my job and actually become a full-time YouTuber. Scary stuff, but it was fun and exciting. And then along the way you meet some friends, and then there's always those things that go bad sometimes, termination, but other than that, it's honestly very fun. But I know probably the one thing that you guys are all dying to do right now, and that's most likely do some Q&A right now. Whether, can I call you guys my jelly-filled donuts? Yeah! Because, nothing beats a jelly-filled donut. That's right. Nothing beats it, guys. So anyway, if you guys do want to do some questions and other things like that, if you guys have some things you wish to discuss, all you have to do is line up at that mic right there, and just some guidelines, of course. Nothing personal, like my social security number. Obviously, I'm not going to give that out. Where do I live and other things. Or, asking about other YouTubers and stuff like that. That's just weird. That's awkward. So just keep it cool, keep it casual. If you have a question, go ahead and line up right now, and we can get started. Or if you guys want anything, you can prepare anything. All right. There we go. First one, let's see. Here we go, guys. Okay, that's line up. Right, so start off by introducing yourself.
Hi, Sean.
Hey, Sean. How's it going?
It's good to see you, dude.
It's good to see you too.
I don't know if you already addressed this in another video or not, or if you said something about this on Twitter. I was just wondering, what happened to the Princess Evangelist series?
Basically, because YouTube was being a bitch, I'm just gonna say that outright. I had to delete a lot of my visual novels because I got 2 strikes, and we get another one, my channel will be terminated. So that's why.
Well, thank you.
No problem. Oh, sweet. Now I can do that too. Alright.
Hey, no, what's up?
What's up, dude?
My name's Pedro.
Pedro, what's going on?
Not much. Please vote for me.
Okay. You running for president?
Or
Hokage, I should say.
One of the two, it works.
Okay.
Although I do look good in his coat.
Alright.
In any case, down to questions.
Sure.
Out of all the girls in Ruby, which one is your favorite? But don't choose Pyrrha. She doesn't feel good.
Oh, what are you doing to me? Honestly, I loved Ruby, the main character the most. She's quirky, she likes her cookies, and she's a lot full of energy, kind of like someone else maybe. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. She's the heart of the series, so I really enjoy it. Yes. What's going on? Hey, Papa.
Oh.
In your collection,
Don't get me arrested.
which one do you prefer the most?
All of these? Okay, well, let's see. There's quite a few. I mean, like, back in the day, I guess she counts as one. Does Misty count as one from Pokemon, my first waifu? Does that count? Alright. Yeah, so yeah, that's probably my number one choice, honestly.
Thank you.
I know.
What's going on?
My name is Matthew.
Matthew.
And I was wondering, in Twitch, you're currently doing a Persona 5 playthrough. I was wondering, can you also maybe consider doing like a Catherine Let's Play, considering how they're doing the new one with the trap and everything?
Oh, they are making another.
Yeah, for that PS4 stuff like that.
Okay, it's definitely, we'll definitely consider. I hear great things about that puzzle platform. So yeah, it's also, got some cloudy fan service and other things like that, which is right down my alley. Yeah, it's that quality content.
Quality's over here. Alright, thank you.
Probably. And I stopped at that. You say that. Alright. Let's go.
I'm Chris,
Hey, Chris.
and I just wanted to ask, how did you come up with the idea for Sponsorman and his personality? And are you ever going to do his origin story movie?
Origin story movie is Sponsor Man. Spawning out from the depths of it. Sponsor Man. Money. Power. He will stop at nothing until Lost Boss is discovered to darkness and selling his soul for filthy, disgusting cash. Yeah. But how did I come up with Sponsor Man? I basically just sold my soul. And I was just like, I might as well do this because every single YouTuber sells out. Alright, that's just how it is. It's an easy way to make a quick buck and also, like push something that's honestly maybe sometimes really cool to my audiences, which is what I want to do. I don't do sponsors that are just like, hey, Dollar Shave Club. Like, I don't even shave my beard. I've been bearded for the last 10 years of my life. I try not to do stuff like that, but I usually just do anime stuff. And that way, I just wanted to go over the top. But honestly, if you guys know Filthy Frank, I kind of got a little inspiration from just being a pink guy and just being way over the top and stupid. And that's exactly what happened. Thank you. No problem. Oh.
I didn't know Philly Frank was growing up.
Sure, Jonathan, go ahead.
What was your first reaction when you started reading more on their YouTube?
Oh my God! Mom, get the camera! But honestly, it felt amazing. I remember when I got over 100 subs, I did a thank you video. It's still up. I was just like, this is so exciting. This is awesome. I have 100 subscribers. I never thought this would happen. And it's an amazing feeling. You never lose that, honestly. You never lose that feeling of growing and that journey along. It's really fun. Every single day. It's like, imagine turning your favorite activity into your job. And it's an amazing feeling.
Thank you.
No problem.
Hi,
How's it going?
my name is Chris, and I have two questions for you. My first one is, do you prefer cat girls or fox girls?
Do you see the title? Fox Girls Are Better? What do you doing?
I'm just making sure you're not lying.
No, I love necklace. Don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with necklace, okay? Alright? I love necklace, but Fox Girls, alright?
And my second question is Sponsor Man or Trap?
What? Is Sponsor Man a trap?
No, he's after set female.
Thank you.
No problem.
He said it was
Hey, let's go. Sure, go ahead. 100% a yandere. 100%. That is a difficult question to answer. Okay, so first off, they're not gay if you're attracted to it for just the female part. But after you know it's male and you still want to go, then it's gay. Let's go, dude. Sure, go ahead. Well, I will have a site that you guys can meet me at once I'm done. Yes. Okay. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Let's go. Sure, go ahead. The Boku no Pico cosplay. The 1 million sub special. Yes, I remember it. I can't get rid of it in my mind. I still have the He-Man wig that everyone kept liking me to. It was beautiful, honestly. I felt completely naked. The spandex was too tight. I cut off the circulation to my butt. But it was honestly, I did it for you guys. Honestly, you guys all wanted it, and I did it for y'all. And it was honestly really funny and cringy, mostly cringy. And I put it on the internet for everyone to see forever, and we'll never be able to take it down. Yep. Yes. Sure, go ahead. Oh, don't hurt yourself.
Wait, what's she at? Someone's got a picture.
Thank you for making it. Alright. Go ahead.
I know the line for you to be fan.
You read it? It's okay, I'm a weird guy. I don't play video games. What are you talking about? I deny everything.
You plead the
That
fifth.
was probably me. Well, no, just always, if you see me, honestly, I don't care if you come up to me and be super awkward. That's cool. I'm super awkward too. It's fine.
Thank you.
No problem. Hello.
I don't have a question, but I did join the building.
Oh, sure. All right, yeah, come on out. Let's do this. Oh, it's adorable. Oh, that's nice. I don't know. Here, yeah, you guys use your magnification vision. You guys can see it. This is awesome. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yeah, it's a really good picture.
Okay. Oh, okay. Very good. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hello. Oh, that would definitely be Skies Arcadia. I love Skies Arcadia. A lot.
Ben's favorite.
Oh, no problem. All right. Very good. How's it going? Hey, listen. Ah, Yonderich. Okay. Well, who's probably the worst one with the most character development? It's probably Yuno. I would go with that one. So, yeah. I will admit, I fell for a little bit of Yuno. And it's probably not good, but I know she only sees you again. Maybe one day. Maybe one day.
I know.
Let's go.
My name's Jenna.
Hey, Jen.
And I wanted to ask for you what makes a good anime series? Like everyone has their own preferences in anime series. For you, what makes a good series?
Okay, anime titties. No, not just that. But like honestly, what makes a good anime series is honestly, if you look at My Hero Academia, every single character is unique and something special to them. So honestly, if you have like unique characters that are not just the same generic protagonist every single time, cut and copy across everything, then you got something fun. And then also if you draw some emotion to it, and you're not just killing every character off for the sake of shock factor, a copy can kill. But you know, like, there's many different ways to go about making a successful anime series. But honestly, I feel like if you have solid characters, you're gonna be successful.
Thank you.
Hey, Noble.
How's it going?
I got two things I want to ask you.
Hey, sure.
First is, have you seen How Not to Deceive Someone at Dinner?
Yes, actually, it's really good.
Okay. And the second one is, it pertains to your comic and whatever history you have to hold.
Okay.
What were to happen if the actual people that you ordered bowling from realized they goofed and were to send you the right package?
Now, here's the thing. How do you know it was a goof? How do you know she was just a reject in the first place because she wasn't an Echo girl? Huh? Ooh, mysteries. Mysteries. I don't want to give spoilers. I don't want to give out spoilers, but we do actually have a storyline that we got. And next week, I hope you enjoy. Since you guys are here, don't tell anyone, okay? But you may or may not see Massacre's door. I'll make a reappearance.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Thank you.
No problem. How's it going?
I wanted to ask, are you free food? Just keep this up.
Okay. Yes. Well, I put it up. I was the one that hit the publish button. Alright, I was there, I looked at it, I saw the dislikes go up, and I was just like, this is fine. This is fine. But no, honestly, again, I did it for all of you, because I know every single one of you guys, and I was so thankful for every single one. What's the matter with humiliating yourself in front of millions of people for their own enjoyment? Like, that's what YouTube's about nowadays. So, yeah, why not? It's fun. I always have fun doing it. Yeah. No problem. Oh, you remembered? Okay. All right, let's go. Fortunately, no, because I do not have a booth set up. But you can go to my website, like on Teespring, and then you can order whatever you want. It's always available. No problem, buddy.
Alright, Kermit here. I'm going to ask two questions.
All right, Kermit, go ahead.
Alright, what's your biggest fear? One,
Demonetization.
honestly, you're not right.
Yeah.
So what's your biggest fear? One, losing interest in anime, quitting YouTube, and there's major backlash. And two, let's see.
Yeah, number one is what pretty much I'm frightened of every single day. Yeah, that's pretty terrifying.
Or peaking, running out of content, and making eventually forgotten. Like, really.
Isn't that kind of the same thing? I mean, yeah, but honestly, there's always anime being developed, so you'll never run out of content. Honestly, there's so many different ideas I have right now that I want to do, I just don't have time for. So, like, running out of content's never going to happen. So I guess maybe the first one, I guess. No problem.
Peace out.
Yes. See you later, Kermit.
Hi, my name is Viviana.
Hey, Vivian.
Okay, so I have a question for if you know if RPG Maker game called To the Moon.
Of course I do. It's very sad.
Would you be willing to stream it or a sequel on Twitch?
I'll think about it. I mean, I know a lot of people who like the feels. You guys ever seen Anohana? That made me cry like a little bitch. It was fantastic. I loved every second of it. And also maybe even Clannad, second season. That's another good one. So yes.
That's it, thank you.
No problem.
Hi,
Hello.
my name is Destiny. I know you like these ones better, but who's your favorite character from Mendo Horror?
Sim. Let's go. Oh yes, our little animation. Usually it requires lots of scripting, which I'm in the process of doing right now, and then I have to voice act it, and then I send it to my artist, and then we get it animated. So again, as you can see, the estimated time is around for every single one. They're very expensive, but I do them because I enjoy them. I mean, maybe around 6 months. So we'll see. No problem.
Hello, I'm Jamie, and I wanted to ask, out of all the anime you've seen, which one was the greatest?
The glorious. Blood Sea was pretty up there on that category. They're just ripping the people apart right there. I don't know if I feel comfortable answering this question from a little tiny. What's the goriest anime can you recommend it to? Alright, no, that's fine. No, that's oh, is that what you mean? Fine.
Baka baka baka, sexy bitch baka, baka.
How's it going?
Want to ask, do you play Minecraft?
Of course.
Steve or Alex?
Steve. Yes, no worries, man. Patty and Star? Oh, I know what this is. Okay. That's good.
Do you have like
Okay.
Hello, good sir.
How's it going?
I'm Steven.
Hey, Steve.
Would you think it's a good idea if I start making a very horribly written shots fired novel?
You said the first one wasn't horribly written? I mean, some people consider it a masterpiece. Dude, honestly, you guys are capable of doing whatever you want. If you have your own YouTube channel, if you want to start on your career, you are capable of doing absolutely anything you want within TOS. This is like, just have fun. Do what you want to do. If you enjoy doing it, honestly, people will see you enjoying it and will enjoy it along with you and you'll gradually grow. So if you want to do that, by all means, I'll support it, dude.
Thank you. I would want the complete opposite thing.
Okay. Yeah, listen. My favorite anime movie. Okay. Now, I would love to say if it was the My Hero Academia movie that was released, but I haven't seen that yet, unfortunately. But I loved No Game No Life Zero. That Zero movie. That was a fantastic. I love that one so much.
Thank you.
No problem. Hello.
What are your favorite like non-animes, if any?
You think I'm a normie? No, no, I'm kidding. What non-animes? Are you talking like Gravity Falls?
Shows and movies.
Shows and movies, okay. Well, let's see here. I remember, if you want to go let's just do animated stuff here. So, honestly, I really like Star, But Clever Forces Evil. That's a really cool one. I loved Gravity Falls. That was fantastic. Yeah, that was absolutely a gem to watch. And does Ruby count? I don't know. Ruby's in that weird category between anime and whatever. But I really, really love Ruby. That's it. No problem. How's it going? What are you doing today? Shots fired. We actually have had a few fan games made of Shots Fired. And I think there actually was an animated song version written by somebody as well that I even reacted to. It was fantastic. That music video, wow. Would you guys really want to see an animated version of Shots Fired?
Yeah!
I'll consider it. Okay.
First, I wanted to ask, what is your favorite branch to the series?
Oh, SAO. Yeah. The SAO it's better than the show, honestly. It's honestly better than the show. Oh, okay, go for it. What are you doing? Stop it. What are you doing? How's it going?
Name's R.
R.
Just the letter R, yes.
Alright.
I actually have two questions for you. One, so when you two finally dies, are you going to go into voice acting?
Honestly, a lot of people actually have considered it and talked to me about it. I even did like a secret voice acting review. But like, it's definitely a possibility. It certainly is. Like, I still don't consider myself anywhere near the level of professional voice actors, though. But it's something that it is kind of a dream to pursue. And I do know that I do a lot of female voices for visual novels, considering most of the cast are girls. And I don't know if I want to write that on my resume saying, hey, I do a lot of female voices.
Let me just do it, why not?
I mean, yeah, sure, why not? It is definitely something worth considering. And yeah, and if you guys do know, I will actually eventually, once we get enough episodes, I will voice act for the comic and put it up on YouTube for you guys.
Persona, I never watched that place. You actually made him talk like Tanabe? And you don't watch that video?
Yeah, it honestly would be a lot of fun. And I do have some friends in the voice acting community, and so I definitely have like some ins and outs of it. And it would be honestly a lot of fun. Like, I enjoy everything anime. If I actually could be a part of anime, that would be a lifelong dream as well.
And then second question, do you care for some contraband?
Contraband? I can't even see it from there, but okay, sure, why not? Blinding lights. Oh, it's Monica. Okay. Alright, I got it just fine. Oh shit. Just Let's go. Alright. Oh, sure, of course. Is it? Can everyone else see it? Okay, yes, they can. Okay. I hope to see you beautiful. Aw, that's adorable. Definitely share that with me on Twitter. Alright, and on Twitter. Thank you very much. Aw, if you couldn't come off because you're scared, thank you very much. I love and appreciate you. Okay. Oh, man. Okay. Let's go. I already get on million of them. Go ahead. Nothing's weird. Okay. Sure, why not? Kimochi.
The deep voice on it, so.
The bullet hell shooter game? No. I'm terrible at it. I have played, yes. Of course I played.
What would be your favorite game?
Of Toho? I haven't played one. I did do I think a slap tenshi DeviantArt game that I put up on YouTube one, and it ended in a surprise ending. That's all I want to put on that one there. But yeah, that was something. That was definitely something.
Thank you.
No problem, man.
No.
Let's go, dude. So see you again.
I just wanted to ask, how many times do you go outside and...
Never. I mean what? No. I go out pretty much every day. You know, surprisingly, I do go outside. I know it's weird. But yeah, I do go outside for like food. I have to scavenge every now and then. And you know, daily necessities and living. Oh, it's fun. Who does that nowadays? But yeah, I do go outside. Yes, of course.
How many times have you seen the sun?
Today one. I'll see it twice. Once I leave. Okay, no problem. Let's go, dude. Gajingas.
Which one's your favorite?
Oh, okay. There's definitely a lot of good ones there. I know someone actually made it the Lost Pause chant, and that actually got kind of big. They even made a Lost Pause 2 chant. But let's see. Probably the best one, honestly, in my heart, is Earth chant. I love Earth chant. Okay? Because not only did it spread like a positive message for saving the Earth, it actually got people a lot of actively aware. You know, once weebs get a rifle behind it, and you know, we can actually do some good for this community. And that's great. Yeah. No problem.
What's your favorite manga YouTuber?
Actually, I got started doing YouTube because I loved the Yogscast. Like, I loved what the Yogscast did. I loved them playing their games in RP. And I was like, you know, I want to be a Let's Player too. And that's kind of where I got my channel, Lost Pause, from. It's the abbreviation of Let's Play. So that's exactly what I want to do, and they were my inspiration. I love them, and so dogs cast forever. Yes. What's good, boy?
What's your favorite anime game?
My favorite anime? Interesting there. I'm starting to like the JoJo memes a lot now that I'm watching the series. I really love the JoJo memes now, and it's actually embarrassing. I used to actually hate them, but now that I see the show, I understand. I understand. No problem. So that looks like every other question here, but I did actually maybe even want to show you maybe chapter 1 of my novel here. How much time do we got? Okay, good. All right, so I'm going to actually do a live voice acting here of my first video. All right, so this is the cover. Fox Girls Are Better. Hopefully, can I get rid of this, please? Very good. All right. So let me go down. You can tell I've prepared very well for this. Okay, so this is me starting off with my day. And of course, I put subscribe for more anime titties. Click, click, click. And then I publish the video. And I'm finally done. I'm at the end of the day. I'm tired. I'm beat. And then from there, I work through the night because, I actually never do get sleep because I'm always making videos and things like that. So did I work through the night again? And then my poor neighbor sees my filthy white disgusting skin, that's alabaster in color, and gets blinded. Guess so. And finally, this is probably the best part of it here, special offer. Hey, what's this? Order a cute, obedient cat girl today. She does laundry, baths, cooking, and other stuff. So this is what I assume was the origin story of Nekopara. Like, this is how Cashew got all his waifus here, besides Vanilla and Chocola. And that my faith in humanity is restored. I'm very happy. Like, this is the day, oh my God, I'm an idiot. Professional, I'm a professional by the way. All right, now there we go. Okay, so my faith in humanity is restored. And then the next, a few days later. Hopefully I did the SpongeBob impression pretty well there. That was actually put in by my artist, Carriolus. That was his suggestion there. Good props to him. Ding dong, finally! Click the door open, a delivery for Mr. Noble. Yep, that's me. I go by Mr. Noble, don't question it. Alright. And then there's the cat girl delivery. Finally there. And inside is a hey, Chief! And she comes out, and she's obviously an Echo Girl, right? You can tell from the mask. Obviously an Echo Girl there. I'm totally a real Neko maid, yeah! I meowed in front of a live studio audience. I can finally cross that off my bucket list. There we go. And then, what? Because you can obviously tell I was expecting a Neko, but this is a filthy, disgusting fox girl. How dare they? And now we move on to the next chapter here. And honestly, this is where I think it starts getting good. You're not cat girl, and this is where we start doing some JoJo references and things like that. I'm getting all dramatic. You're not a cat girl. Why did I do that? Please, I'm so bad. Huh? Twitch? What are you on about, Chief? Boing. I didn't ask specifically for that. Okay, that was not me. I didn't put that specific there. Fox girls are better. So yeah, and also if you guys didn't know, I changed Lily's design a little bit for this. We gave her, instead of golden buttons, we gave her golden rings, like Sonic the Hedgehog. So yeah, we gotta go fast there. It was actually a complete accident. But thank you. All right. And then finally, huh? It says rejected on the bottom of the box. And just like any old fashioned, I'm saying like, someone finds out that your hentai collection, say, hey, don't look at my box. Like, yeah, when your friend comes over and he sees all your stuff. And I got scammed. I guess I'll ask for a refund. And of course, my Fox Girl destroys my $2,000 gaming computer. And no refunds. And then that's it. And finally, that cost a lot more than you did, right? So honestly, how much do you think cat girls cost? Like out of curiosity, how much? $69. $300? Or bargain. Maybe competitive. And why am I cheaper than your dumb PC? But yeah, honestly, it's a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of joy with it. I can read the rest if you so desire, but I honestly have a lot of fun and a lot of plans waiting for this year. this. Honestly, I'm very thankful that my artist Mary, Corylus, and also my co-writer, Mary, are working with me on this and making this a reality because it's kind of like I'm finally making my own manga. And who doesn't want their own freaking manga in life there? You could actually do that. So, again, it's another avenue that I'm trying to open up, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So have you guys enjoyed it so far? Do you guys like it? Okay. Alright, thank you. Alright, so, if you guys, honestly, I know this wasn't addressed, but honestly, I just want to thank you all personally for being fans and being there for me, even during the hard times of getting strikes and other stuff, always being there with me to support me, being on Twitch, YouTube, being that silent viewer. You guys are all fantastic, and I love every single one of you for always being there and just being yourself and being a lead. And that's being part of the community of just not judging one another. Because honestly, it's like, anime's freaking weird. Alright? We all know it's weird. But like incest? What the heck? Like being attracted to your sister? That's actually kind of funny. Like, yeah, that's weird. A girl that kills other males just for their own sake? Like yanderes? I want a waifu that. Like what? When did yanderes become, when did murder become up? When did seeing a girl that actually commits murder, genocide, and then all of a sudden it's like, just because she's cute, you forgive her. That's anime. That's anime. And it's a wonderful, weird community that brings us all together in this, dressing up. So I just want to say thank you guys. You guys are all fantastic. Now I still got 20 minutes. 20 minutes. So honestly, if you guys have any other things that you would like to add, memes, other things, then go ahead, you can get up on there, the pedestal if you find out everything. Or I can continue blabbing on about random stuff. Okay? I mean, either one works for me. Alright, let's go.
Death battle, Yang or Bakugo?
Yang or Bakugo?
Oh, that's actually good.
Okay, so honestly, I would feel... Well, given Bakugo's current status, Yang has the edge on him. But I think in the future, once Bakugo matures, he will definitely beat Yang because of his explosions. Okay.
Okay, everyone, give the world a hand.
Thank you. Alright. Let's go. Oh, favorite Naruto character. Now, honestly, I started watching Naruto when it was on Toonami. Now, I don't know how many of you guys are old enough for Toonami, but honestly, it was a wild ride there. Unfortunately, I never liked Sasuke. He was always a jerk. He never showed up to the wedding. Sasuke, you jerk. But honestly, it's gotta be my boy Naruto. He makes every single enemy his friend. That's shown in anime in a nutshell. It's beautiful. Thank you. Sure. Anime world to live in. Tularu is a wonderful anime world, much like our own, except it has aliens, ghosts, otherworldly beings, monsters that are all really hot. So yeah, I'd be in that. Yeah, that sounds